Look how this guy parked. How you doing? So what?
Huh?
I didn't hear you. What am I doing?
Yeah.
You asked me, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they hire you?
I can't hear you.
Did they hire you for it?
Did they hire me for it?
Yeah.
No.
Why are you doing it?
Because I'm doing the story.
The story?
Yeah.
Regarding what?
So what?
Regarding what?
I'm doing the story.
Alright, about what?
I don't need to tell you my story.
Huh?
I don't want to tell you my story.
Okay, the reason I'm asking is you have a mask on.
Okay.
And you're filming a bank. We've had a lot of issues at this bank. It actually
Yeah, it's getting cold out here, man.
Huh?
It's getting cold out here.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah. Other than that, everything okay?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
My drink. What's your name and badge number?
Kyle, 229.
Who?
My first name's Kyle. My badge is 229.
Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You too.
We good? You might want to go talk to them.
Huh?
You might probably want to. I didn't call you.
I think you did.
Oh,
As soon as
somebody.
my partner gets here, I'm gonna go talk to them.
Oh, okay. Look how you park, man. Somebody can't. You blocking?
You don't like my parking job?
No, you blocking one, two.
This clip opens in what looks like an ordinary car park encounter. Calm, conversational, almost friendly. But from the very first exchange, something feels off. The officer approaches with small talk, asking what the man is doing, why he's filming, and whether he was hired. At first, it sounds informal, almost harmless. But the questions keep circling. Why are you here? What's the story? What are you filming? The subject stays polite, yet firm, refusing to explain himself. That refusal quietly flips the power dynamic. Then comes the first red flag. The officer mentions the mask and the bank, hinting at past issues, planting suspicion without any actual accusation. This is where the tone subtly shifts. What started as curiosity now smells like justification. By the end of this segment, we're hooked, because nothing illegal has happened, yet the officer clearly isn't ready to walk away.
Make sure people get front row parking. I took the back spots.
Blocking 3 parking spots,
You're
man.
not worth the front spot, you know?
Yeah, I'm just taking pictures, man.
You got a YouTube channel?
What's YouTube?
You don't know what YouTube is?
Nah. You said you're waiting for a partner?
What's up?
You said you're waiting for your partner?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? You don't want to talk to these people?
No one
Your partner bigger than you?
What's up?
Your partner bigger than you?
I don't know who's coming yet. Why?
Oh, yeah, I asked you that you said you were waiting for your partner. I thought he was bigger than you. You should be able to take care of this situation. This is an easy situation here.
I don't want to leave you out here without me here.
Why not? I'm being detained.
Yeah, you're not going to leave you out here.
I'm being detained?
Yes.
For what crime?
Huh?
What crime am I being detained for?
I don't know what you're doing here.
But why am I being detained, though? You detaining me, you don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. Why am I being detained?
My investigation's still ongoing.
Okay, but what reasonable suspicion that I committed any crime? You detaining me.
I don't know what you're doing here, and you don't want to explain it to me, so I'm going to see it.
I don't have to. I don't have to explain anything. But you detaining me.
Do you agree that what you're doing here is a little odd?
I mean,
Out of the ordinary, I should say.
It's a lot of things that's odd. I was riding down the street. I saw one guy walking back and forth, back and forth. I thought that was odd too.
Why didn't you call us?
Call for what? He ain't doing nothing wrong.
Hit by a car. You should have called us.
He was walking on the sidewalk, just like me.
You're not doing your right as a civilian.
This is where the encounter stops being casual and becomes confrontational. The officer begins lingering, commenting on parking, waiting for backup, and openly admitting his sticking around until his partner arrives, despite no crime being identified. The subject challenges this calmly but directly. Am I being detained? And then it happens. The officer says yes, without being able to explain why. Now the tension spikes. The subject presses for reasonable suspicion, while the officer openly admits he doesn't know what's going on, yet insists on continuing the detention. That contradiction becomes the heartbeat of the scene. From an observer's view, this is the turning point. Authority is being exercised first, and justification is being searched for later. The imbalance is unmistakable, and the audience knows it.
He walking on the sidewalk. He wasn't doing nothing wrong. Just walking back and forth on the sidewalk.
You just said something was out of the ordinary, right?
It was kind of odd that he was walking back and forth.
That's our job as police, right?
Is it kind of odd for me to? Is it kind of odd for me to just stand here and take pictures?
Yeah.
It is.
Of a bank that
You never stood
robbed,
You never stood nowhere near a bank and took pictures and anything.
With a mask on, no.
It's cold out here, man. Corona coming back, man. You know, a couple years ago, y'all probably give us a ticket from not wearing a mask. You know?
Not me.
Yeah, so you know the corona coming back is getting cold, it's like 50-some degrees. Weather changing quick. And now you detaining me for nothing. You got a business card?
No, but I got no problem writing down my name for you.
Alright. Name, badge number, call for service number. Where you guys police department at? Where you guys police department?
Where's our police department?
Yeah.
Right up the road.
On my left, Captain.
You want to check it out?
I'll check it out probably after I'm done with you, after you detain me. Your partner taking a long time. He know there's no emergency, so he probably stopped to get coffee first. Nobody in the bank even came out and speak to me. I was just out here taking pictures. Nobody even spoke to me. They would have came out, I would have told them what I was doing.
Here, the officer tries to rationalize the detention by calling the behavior odd. Filming a bank. Wearing a mask. Standing still. None of it illegal, but all of it framed as suspicious. The subject flips the logic back on the officer, pointing out how odd is not a crime. The conversation becomes a philosophical tug-of-war. What feels strange versus what is lawful. The officer leans heavily on vibes instead of statutes, even suggesting civilians have a duty to report odd behavior, a claim that only deepens the hole. Meanwhile, backup is still on the way, stretching the detention longer and longer. The subject remains composed, sarcastic at times, but legally sharp. From the outside, it's clear, the detention is unraveling under its own weight.
What is it you're doing?
Taking pictures. I'm working on the story. I told you I'm working on the story, taking pictures. I never been to this town.
Of just this location?
All over. I never been in this town. I never been to Wall Township. I never even heard of Wall Township.
So what brings you here?
So I decided to come through. I travel. I travel all around New Jersey.
Where are you from?
Upper U.S.
Upper U.S.?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Upper U.S.
Like what?
Like Upper U.S. Upper USA. So am I free to go? That's crazy. That's your partner right there?
Looks like it.
Your partner gonna look at you like, man, get back in your car and go back to work. Is he the sergeant, supervisor? We might need to get the supervisor out here too.
Yeah, you want to talk to him?
Yeah. You can call him out here. Why not?
You just hang with him?
Am I free to go down?
No.
How you doing? How you doing, ma'am?
Good.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Patrolman Clayton. My
Clayton.
badge number is 213.
How you doing, ma'am?
You can't complain.
It's a beautiful day. November, still beautiful outside.
Yep.
Your officer here detained me for no reason.
Okay. What are you up to today? Anything good?
Just taking pictures, recording.
Just of anything?
Anything. I never been to Wall Township, so I
Nothing?
just came out and just took pictures. I was walking by, saw this bank, started taking pictures here. I was about to keep moving, but then this guy pulled up and detained me for no reason.
So you were taking pictures of it?
I was taking pictures and recording.
Okay.
I was
Just
recording.
this?
Yeah, I was doing the story. I was recording people coming in and out. I was recording people using the ATM and recording the bank. Right here on the sidewalk. Never went on their property. Never went inside. Never spoke to anybody. But he came out and detained me.
So you're doing a story?
Yeah,
On what?
on the town.
on just Wall Township in general?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
Upper U.S.
Upper U.S.? Is that Houston?
I go all the way around New Jersey and just do stories.
Gotcha.
I travel around the whole New Jersey.
How long have you been in Wall?
Today.
Just today?
Maybe a couple hours, yeah. I'm just
Are you walking? Yeah?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay.
I don't like to answer too many questions.
So what did you say your name was?
I never told you.
Oh, you didn't? What is it?
I'm not giving it.
All right, so the bank doesn't want you here. We got the sergeant coming down for you.
Okay.
All right. They're going to fill out a notice against trespass.
Okay.
They don't want you here on the property any longer.
I don't want them on. I'm not on their property.
You are.
I'm not.
This is their property.
It's public sidewalk. Am I supposed to walk in the street?
Huh?
Do I supposed to walk in the street?
Are you supposed to?
I'm asking you, if I'm walking down the street, do I supposed to walk inside the street?
That's correct.
I'm supposed to walk in the street.
State of New Jersey, yes.
That's what you're telling me. I'm supposed to walk in the street.
Let me talk. I'll explain.
All right, yes,
the law in New
explain,
Jersey.
and I'll talk.
Yeah, so in the state of New Jersey, you walk against traffic, yes.
In the
If you're on a
street.
bicycle, you ride with traffic. Yeah, that's correct.
In the street.
Yeah, so if you'd like to walk that way after you leave here, you're going to walk right here in the shoulder.
You see that public utility pole?
Yeah, I see it.
You see where I'm lined up at with it?
Huh?
You see where I'm lined up at with it? So that means past that public utility pole is their property, correct? And
I don't know what you're arguing here.
I'm arguing that this is public easement here.
I'm not here to argue with you. You can argue
All right,
whatever you
well.
like in court.
Okay.
Okay.
You detaining me. You going
you're not
argue
free.
with them in court.
You're not free to
You
do
gonna argue with them in
Sure.
court. And you're gonna get a couple of complaints.
it. Sure.
You working backwards, man. You supposed to find a crime, look for a crime, and then detain. You don't detain and then look for a crime. That's backwards, man. How long you been office? How long you been
I
officer?
just started. This is my first week.
It look like this your first day.
It's my first week.
That seem like it, man.
I just started.
Seem like it, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is a public sidewalk right here. It's a public easement. It's supposed to be one on both sides of the street. You see, that's public easement. You see the public utility poles? You think the bank put these poles here?
172nd Street.
You about to make your whole department look bad. How you doing, Sergeant?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Name, badge number?
Surprised you haven't popped up on my For You page yet. Maybe you have. I don't know.
Where?
The For You page. Usually I get a bunch of the audit, like the popular page on the TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Usually it'll pop up, you know.
Would you like to sign my form?
Nah.
No? Okay, I'll be right with you.
What you giving me a form for?
Just because the bank doesn't want you on the property anymore.
But I never been on the property. I told him I never been on the property. I never been in the property. I told him standing on the sidewalk.
When the second officer arrives, the energy shifts immediately. The subject explains everything again, calmly, clearly, and in detail. Filming from a sidewalk. Never entering private property. Never interacting with the bank. Suddenly, the narrative pivots. Now it's not about suspicion, it's about trespass. The bank, we're told, doesn't want him here. A notice is mentioned. Property lines are debated. Public easements are misunderstood. The explanation becomes muddled, defensive, and inconsistent. The most revealing moment. The first officer admits it's his first week. From a third-party view, this explains everything: the uncertainty, the overreach, the backward logic. The subject calls it out plainly: you don't detain first and look for a crime later. The arrival of the sergeant seals the moment. The authority is higher now, but the justification is weaker than ever.
I can't believe this guy detained me, man. I was about to hit down the target, right down the street, but until he stopped me and detained me. I'm probably head down there once.
He'll probably call, to be honest.
Who?
Target.
No, I'm just going to
You're
Target.
recording.
No, I'm just, no.
Prior to this, have you ever been to Wall Township before? or
No, never. Never been out here. Never been out here. Like, these towns so small. You could be in this town, ride 3 blocks and be in a whole nother town.
Yeah.
It's so
especially
small.
on 35, so Wall, and then you get to, if you go further that south, you go to Brick.
Yeah, that's why it was a Brick.
Belmar, Neptune, Asbury, all that. It all kind of disperses up there a little bit. Our town's bigger if you go west, so you'll be in Wall for a while if you go that way.
Yeah, I went I think
North
2
and
weekends
south,
ago.
pretty quick.
I went to Point Pleasant, Belmar.
Oh, so you did Belmar already?
Yeah, I think I was in, what's that?
Bradley
Little
Beach.
Silver, I
Little
think.
Silver.
Yeah, Little Silver.
That's probably
Kitten
where
Falls.
you're in Rumson,
Tin Falls.
Yeah, I be all over, man.
They're close. Yeah, they get tight up there.
Yeah, they be close
Yeah.
together. Yep.
All right, sir.
I appreciate
Good, all right?
you
Stay
for
safe,
coming
man.
out, man. I
Of
appreciate
course.
you for coming out, man.
Good day.
She gonna have stripes one day. She gonna have some stripes one day.
Thunder.
I know she gonna have stripes one day.
All right, sir. Be safe, all right?
Just
All
so
right.
you know, they don't want you on the property.
Never been on the property again.
Back on the property.
I never
Place
been on it. What
arrest,
you mean
all
back?
right? Huh?
What you mean back on the property? I never
I'll
been
give
there.
it to you. You're on the property, right?
All right. So you still need my ID?
I would love it, sure.
I know
That'd be
you would.
great, yeah.
Y'all love ID, man. Y'all
But I
love
want
it.
to explain something to you. If I knew that I could demand your ID and you didn't give it to me, you would have already been under arrest.
You can't demand it without a crime, though.
Correct.
You know
But there
your
was
job.
suspicious
Come on. You know your
activity.
job.
I do.
I know it too.
Just to make sure you're aware, okay?
Suspicious-
I know what I'm doing.
Suspicious
If I
is
had the
nothing.
right to demand your ID, I place you in arrest 45 minutes ago.
You probably would have locked me up a long time ago. You had the right.
correct.
I'm pretty
As
sure
long
you
as we're on the
probably would
same
have.
page.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would
All right,
have.
so have a better day.
You would
And
too.
please stay off the property so we don't get called back here for
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Thank you, Chopper.
I'm gonna stay right here.
All right, sir.
All right, have a good day, ma'am. I'm gonna stay right here until you get called back.
The final act is quiet, but devastating. No charges. No ID demanded. No crime established. The sergeant reiterates the bank's wishes, despite ongoing disagreement about property boundaries. The subject is told to leave, even though he insists he never trespassed. The irony lingers. After more than 20 minutes of detention, the officer admits that if he had the right to demand ID, it would have already happened, unintentionally confirming the lack of legal grounds from the start. The subject remains standing on the sidewalk, calm, defiant, and legally untouched. As an observer, the conclusion is unmistakable. This wasn't about public safety. It wasn't about a crime. It was about authority reacting to discomfort and being challenged by knowledge. The camera keeps rolling, and the lesson stays with the viewer long after the screen fades.